What's going on, y'all? We talking about making money. If you don't want to talk about making money, you don't want to watch this video. Plain and simple. And what we're talking about today is what I feel is miraculous when it comes down to using certain platforms to make money. Now, I've tried a few. I ain't tried them all, but I've tried a few. And from my experience, that's all I want to give you is my experience. Y'all know what time it is. Time for news for dudes and information women can use. We talking about eBay today and why I think eBay is a great platform to use. And I'm going to break it down to you in the simplest terms so that you know and understand that this ain't no game when it comes down to using eBay. So I'll first give you what I'm talking about. Everybody know I'm a serial entrepreneur. Everybody know that I've tried a lot of different things to make money. So I've tried different platforms to make money, and I've had success in different categories on each of those platforms. So we'll talk about eBay mainly, but I'll give you a little bit in depth of I've used Amazon. Got a video on that. I've used Marketplace. Think I got a video on that. But I don't have one about eBay because it's one of the best kept secrets. Now, I did very, very, very well using Marketplace. But Marketplace has its draw. Marketplace has its category that sells good. I've done Amazon and I'm selling decent on Amazon as we speak. I'm selling decent. But overall, for simplicity, for the ability to sell almost everything, I'm going to have to go with eBay. I've did great on eBay. I'm not one of those people who makes $10,000 a month on eBay, and that's my fault because I was slipping. But the money that I make on eBay is decent, and I'm learning how to make more money on eBay. So, and eBay has its draw, and eBay has its great points. Now, the biggest point about eBay is understanding why people go to eBay over Amazon. And for me, I think here's how I think. When I'm looking for something new to buy, I go to Amazon. I get 2-day shipping and I get it quick. I go to Amazon. That's what that's what I feel like most people think. I could be wrong. You could tell me differently. I don't think about if I want to look for something particularly, if I look for something in particular, I don't think about Amazon if I'm looking for something unique. I think about eBay if I'm looking for a great deal. See, I don't look for great deals on Amazon. I look for it may be slightly cheaper than going to the store, but it's not a great deal. But when I'm looking for a great deal, I go to eBay. So people on eBay are looking for a deal. That's one. Two, people on eBay generally are looking for particular products used. That's where you can make the money at too. Because when people are selling, like hypothetically, when people sell collector Jordans, you can go to eBay and find them. When you're looking for a deal on car stereo, you can go to eBay and find it. And you can do this with almost anything. And I'm finding out that collectors or people who are looking for used and vintage items, they generally go to eBay. This is where your money is. I didn't know that. Didn't even think about it. So I started buying stuff just to see what would happen if I posted it on eBay. And to my surprise, my first thing I bought these bookends. Paid $10 for them. Posted them on eBay, and they sold for $40 8 hours later. Now, don't get me wrong. That may not be your experience when you first post something, but my partner posted something for her first time, and she posted a bread maker or a sandwich maker. And in 3 days, she sold it for $40. And this was something that she had been trying to sell on Marketplace for a year. So people look for particular stuff on eBay. Now, the good part about eBay is the simplicity, because not only can you find out what something sells for on eBay, but if you go to if you click in what you're trying to sell, and if you go to the filters and scroll down to sold, you can find out how often they've sold in the last 90 days. Now, granted, I bought a printer. I paid $10 for the printer, and it sells on eBay for $100. And it's sold on eBay almost every day for the last 90 days. Now, mine hasn't sold, but I'm granted it will. But here's the thing. I paid $10 for it from the Goodwill. Even if someone sends me an offer for $50, they pay for shipping. You got to learn that. I had to learn that because I was trying to compete with people and offer free shipping. And the sad part about free shipping is you never know where it's going. So offer free shipping, and the shipping can eat up all of your profit. You know, you may be shipping to Ecuador, Puerto Rico. You never know where you're shipping to. So that's why I don't like free shipping. Only way I do free shipping is if it's something that's so small that it's not going to eat up my profit. But other than that, you can make a lot of money. And there's people who make life-changing money on eBay. You want to make life-changing money? Well, test it. Go out and find some stuff to buy. And there's millions of things you can sell. There's some things that are more popular than others. There's some things that you have to learn. I don't know vintage clothing like that. I don't know designer purses like that. I know them when I see them, but I don't know. I wouldn't know if a designer purse was fake or real, and you can't put anything fake on eBay or they'll shut your account down. So I don't get into that. I don't get into things that I really, really don't know or understand until I learn about them. Now, I'll give you some clues because you may be able to find these things that are said to be sold good on eBay. Cameras, VCR DVD combos, sunglasses, designer sunglasses. You can't sell prescription glasses, but you can sell designer frames. You can sell the frames. I'm a glasses person, so I'm one of them people who will buy some designer glasses off of eBay. I like my sunglasses. If y'all ain't noticed in some of the videos. This is probably my only video where I'm not wearing glasses in years, but I love my frames. So that kind of stuff sells good. Men tennis shoes sell really good. And they sell really good used. If you can find some that's in decent shape, if you find some that are name brand high-end shoes, and they don't have to be tennis shoes. They can be boots, they can be loafers, they can be anything that men like and are high-end. And you can find them at any resale, Salvation Army, Goodwill. I don't really like the Salvation Army. They kind of charge as much as stores charge now. But you garage sales, stuff like that, and you can go off into video game sets, the older video game sets. There's so many things that sell really, really well on eBay. You can make a whole lot of money. And I'm telling you this from experience. I'm telling you this from my latest experience, because I took it for granted. So I would generally only post things that I could not sell locally, like one-offs. And I've had success at selling things that I couldn't sell locally. I remember I had some stage lights for DJs, and they were $350 new. I sold them for $300 on eBay. And I only put them on eBay because no one locally paid them any attention. And they sold like in 2 days. But that was, like I said, I took it for granted, and then I've learned more. So I went through and I've posted everything that is shippable on eBay. Everything that is shippable, I posted, from bathroom items, lights, everything. And these are things that I've had for a long time that did not sell on Marketplace, but I really didn't care. They were little bitty items, but they are killing me with this. I'm shipping out 9 boxes every other day now. So that's my experience with eBay. eBay for the win. Y'all say it with me. eBay for the win. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you can find success at selling different things on other platforms, like I said, I haven't used them all. I haven't used Mercari. They kind of locked me out of Mercari, said my email was already used on Mercari, and I've never used it. So that's why I didn't use Mercari. I tried OfferUp. I didn't make a sale on OfferUp. So I tried Etsy and didn't make a sale on Etsy. So for my experience, I would tell you that eBay is worth a lot of money. Follow what I tell you. Try it. Even if you try it with things that you don't use around your house, try it. Y'all want some more of this information? Keep following me. Subscribe. On that note, this is News for Dudes and information women can use. I'm out of here.